Stephen, let's talk about confidence in leaders. I've worked around leaders for in a professional context for many, many years now. And by definition, the good leaders appear to ooze confidence in their role. But as I get to work closely with some of them, I realize that in fact, that is something that many of them find really challenging, partly because the fact that they're in this elevated role and therefore exposed to everything around them. Talk to me about the role of confidence and leadership.
Yeah, confidence and leadership, Alex, hugely interconnected for me. And I look at, there's some leaders I've worked with in high levels who have, as you say, ooze confidence. Then there's others that they have this imposter syndrome. They worry that people will find out who they really are. And that impacts on confidence in certain situations. And what I see confidence as being situational. There are certain situations, certain meetings, certain people that can really knock a leader's confidence. But for sure, being exposed to a whole range of and high level stuff does hugely impact our confidence.
And given the fact that, one, it's really important to demonstrate confidence, in other words, trying to help others feel confidence in you, I suppose, given that how important that is, and given that it is very likely that certainly at some stage, leaders will feel exposed and therefore lack of confidence. What kind of technique, for want of a better word, would you advise to get through that journey of actually becoming genuinely confident?
I reflect on a model that I created around confidence, and it would be great if you can decode confidence to understand various elements of it. And so I always look at a leader and listen to the situations, experiences where their confidence is getting a little bit diminished and it isn't showing up. And that'll highlight one of these 5 elements. And so I'll talk about experience, knowledge, self-belief, self-love, and validation. And those are the key 5 areas I think hugely impact confidence. So if you can identify which is the area for you that is knocking you in those situations, that's where you focus. But one of them really stands out for me, and it's that self-belief. Just knowing no matter what situation I find myself in, no matter what I'm facing, I will be okay. I trust myself, I trust the process, I trust life, and I'll be okay.
And it's a fundamental to life, of course, self-belief, and it's very easy in those words to say that. Developing it and really believing it is a whole other thing, right?
Hugely. And so you put yourself in situations where your self-belief can be validated. You don't want to put yourself in situations where you know that it's going to be challenging. Your self-belief will be challenged. It's incremental. So you grow your self-belief slowly, and just things like affirmations and just reflecting on situations where you've faced challenges and you've overcome them, and you realize actually I am capable. Because don't take everything so seriously. You will be okay. It's not like you're going to lose your job, end up never having another job again, lose your property or your house, be living on the street. That was like a big fear of mine, always. It's like, that's never going to happen. So stop telling yourself all of that. Just believe that you'll be okay. That's self-belief.
Thank you, Stephen. And a subject of another video, I'm sure, as well. It's such a big topic. Thank you.
Huge one. Yeah, thanks, Alex.